I'm gonna see the live. There you go. Right. Yeah.
There's a science to fucking bugs found in nature. Lucky in humans. That's why STEM look to nature. Combining powerful active ingredients found in plants that target nerves bugs have, but pets and people don't. Introducing STEM, rooted in nature, optimized by science. Replacing expensive vitamin C creams with dull results. Olay brightens it up with new Olay Vitamin C. Gives you 2 times brighter skin. Hydrates better than the $400 cream. Shop at Olay.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much. As an excellent news, it's quite vintage and you may serve now. Today special, we have grilled squab with a sweet potato foie gras spring roll with a wild huckleberry sauce. We also are offering braised sweetbreads with a white truffle sauce on cracked bulgur. Cracked bulgur. You know, my mouth has been screaming for some cracked bulgur all week. Can we have a couple of minutes to look at the menu? Oh, sure, take something else. Man can't live on cracked bulgur alone. Nice place, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice. Expensive though.
Very, very expensive. In fact, it's costing me quite a pretty penny to wine down with such national art and appreciation.
Oh, I think I'm worth it.
I think you're worth it too. In fact, this is the perfect setting for my little train. You see, I know you know that there's a very important reason why I want this dinner with you.
I didn't realize that too, no.
And Veronica, this last week has been incredible for me. You know, I feel like our relationship went to the next phase or something, kind of crystallized into this new thing. I'm hoping that the feeling's mutual.
Well, yeah, of course it's mutual.
Good, because Veronica, there comes a time in every relationship when things get more serious.
Yeah.
The last week I had rehearsed for so many times. I've been sitting and trying to figure out the best way to do this. And I said, this is the perfect setting. And you get the perfect dress and the perfect face. And I think I should just show it.
Oh, no, listen, we haven't even spoken about this, guys. This is going to be really embarrassing. Come on, please, come here.
Tahiti, yes. Yes, the vacation to Tahiti. You and I had 2 trips, round trip tickets to Tahiti, yes?
Yeah, I
What do you mean that? What do you think I was going to ask you?
Well, come on. The way you would
Okay, let's go to Tahiti first. Go to test, huh? We're going to go to Tahiti. Did you say yes? We're going to Tahiti. They're not going to be there. They ain't going to never see us no more. Let's toast it to Tahiti, to being naked in Tahiti. Come on, say it. Naked in Tahiti. Not naked in Tahiti.
That's how I say it.
Naked.
Naked.
There you go, say naked in Tahiti. Oh, look at you naked. Oh, look at the sun melting off your hair. It's not here but fine. It's so enough. That doesn't be about me. I don't get it. I don't love. Rapper. Yeah, well, you got the man from the city hall too.
Jamie Choo was good, John. The house. That's the new channel, John. Whenever they try to knock me down, right? Now they still calling me. Hold up, Jay. I don't know who this is. My bad, people. Man, we all know Jeremy John, if he's still left, Man, WACK100 is the first person to put Hassan in his place. All that gangster shit Hassan be talking, man. That man put him in his place, bro. Then he like a little female. He go record a conversation and call himself like he got one up on him, man. Man, you ain't getting up on him, man. Pressed him, man. That what you do, pressers, man. Nigga pressed him. He went ran to the recording, man. He'll tell on you. Man, who saved conversations of niggas' conversations? They're supposed to be partners. Man, that shit was fake. And don't none of that shit hold weight. None of that shit hold weight, man. Think nobody care about that shit, man. Nipsey Hussle ain't even here no more. Man ain't here to defend himself. And I know how that man carried himself, how he presented himself for the world. He was a stand-up individual, man. That man would have done Hassan the same thing he done that police officer, that undercover. He would have slapped him. Now we gonna understand why he never went to court on Bambada. Yeah. When a real situation kick off, he freeze up. He don't know how to handle himself. Nigga run around here trying to help up outside. Man, that man punked that nigga, man. Yeah, that's what he did. He put that nigga in the sucker seat. And it delivered the message to that nigga, man. Then he got on Clubhouse and say he stand on everything. It came out of his mouth. I told Hassan he better not come to California. What y'all think he gonna do? I think he gonna do the same thing he did with Bambada. Shit. Nothing. Finito. Y'all seen that? He made him look like a pretzel. Wag forced his hand. He bowed down. He tried to be considerate. Ain't none of that Bronx, New York shit came out that nigga. Ain't none of all this bottled up pain he want to give everybody came out that nigga. Nigga called his call, man. So that's one thing we can say about Carlton White. He gonna stand up for his, man. Nigga told that nigga Hassan, you ain't do nothing from the nigga who stuck. All that shit, nigga played y'all all these years. Talk about he get busy in the streets. That nigga must have was playing basketball, man. Or football or something, man. Nigga let Wake tell him all that shit, man. And then he told it to him twice on Clubhouse, man. Nigga shitted on that nigga, man. That nigga come out with a video behind some shit another nigga told him. Man, we don't want to hear all that closed door conversation with you and that man, man. That man talking about you, nigga. Man talking about you, nigga. Ain't nothing that he done, nigga. It's what he done to you, nigga. He shitted on you, man. You made New York look bad, nigga. That's the nigga y'all listen to? Man, that nigga ain't even try to throw a conversation that was out the way to that nigga, man. That nigga could at least say something. You hear me? He could have pinpointed something. He could have went another angle, man. That nigga stood straight, man. Nigga a perpetrator, man. Y'all let that nigga perpetrate y'all with that Bam Bada shit. Y'all should have knew right then and there that nigga ain't do Bam Bada nothing. So you know what he was gonna do to WACK. Confronted with that real issue coming out. He supposed to fight that shit. Stand up for his. Man, that nigga stood in that seat, nigga. And came on the same day and say big ups to 6ix9ine, nigga. Nigga big 6ix9ine up. He appreciate that young man. He should appreciate a nigga who put about 30 niggas in jail. He appreciate that nigga. That nigga working with the same people, man. Y'all fell for that police, man. Salutes, Bobby. All the time. How you doing? You seen how that nigga WACK100 pressed that nigga Hassan? I'm just pinpointing out all that gangster shit he be saying. He gets busy. That nigga business must have stood in the seat, cause his legs ain't never left the chair. Nigga told that nigga what's up with him and Bam Bada. That nigga stood there and tried to come up with another question of his own. Man, nigga had you looking bad, man. You gonna go try to talk about what happened to Nipsey. Man, nigga don't care about what happened to Nipsey. He was good while he was here, bro. He held it down while he was here, bro. They say they gonna throw dirt on your name when you're dead and gone, but as long as you live and you ain't head come out one ear and through the other one, it don't matter. Hey, huh? WACK confronted that nigga, man. Now everybody won't jump on his side talking about, oh, he came out with the tape. Man, look, man, that was your last result to try to make it bad, or you thought you made it bad by putting out something that somebody told you on the phone that he already said everybody already knew about. You was the new chicken that just got hatched. Now everybody see you ain't about, man, look, you a big, buff body balloon. That's what you is, a big, buff body balloon with no air. You're a depression system. Nigga get on here with axes, talking about he get busy. You know, he done done a lot of false gangster talk. That nigga capped them more bottle tops on a Coca-Cola can. That nigga done pop more shit than you could out of can. Man, that nigga got every leftover of a lie that you could find. And he gave it to you. Straight off the plate. I'm lying, Spivey. He gave it to you. Now everybody saying, oh no, Hassan did it like this. He did the right thing. You know, they just mad at Hassan. Man, Hassan been playing the game raw, man. Y'all niggas thought it was tough because y'all looking at view. You heard that nigga WACK say, broke ass nigga. He called everybody else broke. And nigga WACK say, you broke ass nigga. That nigga ain't say nothing. He just stood there. Man, that nigga gangsterism bending his knees. Huh? That nigga been a gangster from knee down. Y'all been looking at that nigga from head up. Huh? Only gangster that nigga got in him is some strong knees and some straight ankles. So when it go down, he could kick, and therefore he could run. Nigga ain't about to do none of that shit, man. Years ago. And everybody's still running behind him because he got these subs and these views. But now, somebody of his age that's not from his city, because he supposed to represent his city, he get busy. This man way from LA, and he ain't had nothing but space and opportunity. But he ain't want to cash that check. He ain't want to see the internet see him go Duck City, can't fight, looking like a fake Kevin Gates. He ain't want to see that. He ain't want everybody to see him get punched out. He ain't want to see everybody see WACK punch on it like he did Stitches and hang him out to dry on Academics channel. There was spy. Yeah, BK style. Gonna whoop that nigga. Salute, Hunter. Saying how WACK100 played that nigga Hassan, so he done what a lot of niggas do. He go tell somebody about something that you told him, and think that he gonna get you in trouble. That's what he did, Bam Biden. He told half of the story just to get the man in trouble. But he ain't want no smoke. Because if that nigga had a pack of cigarettes when he saw WACK100, I think he would have lit one. He ain't even have a cigarette. You know he ain't want no smoke. It's good for him to say he don't smoke. Because we see that. We see that now. He's just a bunch of talk. I think Gully TV will beat the nigga up. Remember back in the day, you were talking about he'll beat Gully TV up? Man, Gully TV will beat that nigga up. I see it now. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt, but now I see, yeah, man, even Gully Scheme will beat that nigga up. Yeah, what's good, 22? Yeah, man, Scheme will beat that nigga Hassan up, man. It looked like the lowest down rated YouTubers will whoop that nigga, man. Nigga let WACK play that nigga, man. Anybody else probably got their ass whipped, but man, they would have said something, man. They would have stood up to WACK, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. He always talk about them young boys. He let an old nigga blow him now. And then he kept saying, what that nigga was saying, bits and pieces. I ain't worried. In other words, he ain't worried about it. He ain't tripping. Because he felt like by him throwing out that tape, he thought that was gonna change the volume. But that man stood on that shit too. And he said you ain't do nothing, nigga. Gunner is always angry. What Gunner? Y'all talking about? Not classified copper, huh? Y'all talking about classified copper? I don't know who Gunner is. You talking about classified copper? I know that Gunner. Yeah. Yeah, it's 5 and then these niggas running around here trying to help outside. The niggas must be the dishwasher or the towel boys. They need to let it go. That nigga Hassan like blow. Salute, right? You heard what WACK100 did that nigga Hassan? You put him in his place. By the time somebody did, and still tonight that nigga ain't open up his mouth about shit. That nigga WACK said, let me hear you say something about me and gang. That nigga might have went and deleted his that nigga might have took them videos down. He tried to explain himself though. Yeah. He tried to explain himself. Yeah. I'm telling you, he probably laid up there. He tried to defend himself, but certain things he was saying, I bet you he went edit that shit. That nigga edit that shit. That nigga scared as shit. Hassan has fake so many set up raids supposedly at his house. I'm telling you, like that that situation with the gun and all that. Man, even though he talking by him, even though the gun and all that, how they try to put it together, man, like you said, that was a number one prank right there. That was because at the end of the day, by him cursing and violating them people like that, they could have locked him up for harassment. You know? They could have locked him up for harassment. Them people ain't doing him nothing, man. Man, they got paid. Man, the people got paid for that shit. All these scripts and shit this nigga doing. This is what we call the millennium. This is a millennium. What that shit used to come on? Man, what that shit used to come on? It's like a reality show. Yeah, you know? This is a real reality show on the internet. How these niggas rock. People in general. You got half of your whole life on here from some people. Other people that found out about your life. Everybody else want to antagonize you about what they found out about your life. Majority of people done worse than you, but at the time and they ain't tripping because they ain't on the panel, so you ain't gonna never find out about their life. But everybody that's on here every day just chilling and relaxing, we got a life. That's all that counts. Be real with you. Remember he claimed that someone broke into his car when he was visiting an apartment. He has claimed his laptop has been stolen at least 5 times, and they donate. That's for them donations. You know they feel sorry for. Well, he got people to the person where they feel sorry for him, and it's down and his upbringing or his falls, because no matter what people say, he's still in the minds of the people that he lied about the Bambaataa shit. He gonna always be traumatized. A part of his life is always gonna be looked at as been taken from him, and he grew up with these certain emotions that trigger him off. But really, he just doing the Uchi Wale Wale to your pocket. You know? Is Hassan still going live in front of the fish tank at the Chinese restaurant? I don't know. I don't really even look at that nigga like that. Rain. Spy. I don't even look at him like that. I just know that's what popped up. And then I listened to the WACK video. Somebody had it on their channel, and nigga was there blowing him down from Clubhouse to academic shit. This nigga Hassan so much a cloud chaser. This nigga still playing clips of the academic shit on his channel to get views. This nigga's crazy. Still around. Let me hit you right back. It's hot right now. The feds got my phone tapped. Can't hear me. TB had the holiday all the time, man. You hit me with a hot one right there, huh? I'm telling you, man, this shit crazy. But everybody's still gonna follow Hassan, talking about, hey, see Hassan told y'all, see how, man, this nigga came out and told everybody what this man been saying, everybody been knew. Some real niggas just gonna keep niggas business to themselves. You don't know what that's on some other shit. And then the man ain't here to talk for himself. You know? So for him to try to bring some shit out that he probably just found out, that probably happened scores and blows ago, you know? Because I thought he was married to Laura London, right? So whatever they got is before that time. So come on, man. Like, shit's stupid, man. That shit don't count, man. If the people over there already knew, you just found out and blew it because the nigga blew down. And you ain't want to fight that man like you talking that shit on here. Hey, everybody know that, huh? How you want to fight everybody on here? You know? You always wanted to fight Sinetta. That man up in age, look. Whack right there across the table, look. Man, if y'all was incarcerated, I think you would be eating string beans. Sleeping on the floor next to the telly with a towel for a pillow. You a sucker, man. You a Bronx River nigga. That's how Bambaataa got that nigga. Nigga said he was catching homies. Well, that nigga was catching whatever Bambaataa threw at that nigga. And all that gangster shit he was witnessing, that was him touching him. That nigga gone up there, man. Something wrong with him. It ain't nobody fault. You know? Until next time, God bless everybody that came through. Spivey, bless you and yours. Hunter, Rain. Rain be playing that guitar. Until next time. What about when Hassan pushed that? Oh man, what happened to that nigga Derek? What happened to Derek? Hey, that's another nigga. We're gonna get back on that nigga time. Till next time, Lord bless. Never be stressed. Man.